Afternoon, everybody. Uh, Please continue enjoy your meals. Don't worry, because the camera will focusing on me, not you. So don't worry. Besides, our class is about understanding food and nutrition. You are doing the food research now, isn't it? Okay. Uh, well, this is the question of today. Thus, thus, please connect here and try to find some information. We will interact in the second class. Okay, because today's topic is about vitamins. We are using the human nutrition that is an open textbook from University of Hawaii. And this textbook is very famous. In the future, if I have chance, I want to explain why we teachers we want to promote open textbooks. First, because many students can use it for free. That's the basic reason. Thus, students with different background, I mean, from rich family or from not so rich family. For example, my parents was not so rich. However, I can get the education. And in the U.S., in Taiwan, it's not a big problem. But however, in the U.S., the open textbook is not so popular. But the traditional textbook that is copyrighted and the cost is sky high. Is sky high. However, please, after you got a concept from $1 course, please do me a favor. Prevent to ask other teachers, other professors to use open textbook. Can you do that? Because it's kind of we call it paradigm shift. Paradigm shift is overturn the concepts. It's not only the knowledge, it's the concept. For example, I drove to campus this morning. I have a question. 20, not 20 years, okay. 200 years ago, how many people owns their car? They can drive and the car need gasoline. 200 years ago, is it possible? No. So my question is, when people start to drive almost one person, one car, almost one person, one car, we can be dated to 1905 or 1920. The Ford, the car company, produced a lot of car and make the car more cheaper. After that, one person, one car, even one person has two cars in the US. But this kind of concept cannot be understood 100 years ago. Is it okay? If you can understand my examples, then you can know. No, not too many professors know about open education and open textbooks. So please do me a favor. Since you got concepts in my class, prevent to ask or to enforce your professor to use open textbook. You need to respect their choice. Is it okay? Okay, so today, before I start, I want to share some information. And later, we will go through the chapter 9, vitamins. If you are beginning of the, not the beginning, even if you are a little bit afraid of the English, full English text books, my suggestion is you can use this textbook and use the translation. Let me show you. I installed an extension from Firefox or from Chrome or Chromium. Here. See, because the extension here, it can translate sentence by sentence, not whole paragraph, not the whole website. That is good for us. Do you remember previously I got a lot of screenshots about the translate into Indonesia, from Thai, from Mongolian, from Vietnam. You can select the language here. The target language English, traditional Chinese. You can select it. You select it. My English is not so good, but however, I did a choice. I went to the U.S. and for my PhD program. Thus, I need to solve the language problem. But now we have tons of tools for the translation. I believe you can solve it easily. So next week we will go to the chapter number 10. If you want to learn some vocabulary or some concepts, you can read the chapter in advance. Okay, here, and for example, I want to. Sorry. Oh, you can select different language. Okay. And before I start, I want to share the poster today here. Let's take a look at this poster. I know it's very hard to explain why students, when you in the campus, you can publish the posters. I have a question. Does anyone ever attend any annual meeting or seminar or conference? I mean the formal conference. For example, academic conference or business or something like, because we attended the kind of conference 2 days ago on Fujian University. No? Does anyone ever attend the conference or annual meeting or symposium or seminar? No? I would like to encourage all of you to attend. Basically, at least you can attend the conference. But if you can do something, for example, to make a poster, that will be benefit of when you apply for scholarship and graduate school. Can you catch it? Sir? I mean, if you have the chance to publish it, poster or books. Okay, let me come back to the first week. What I said in the first week. Do you remember? Okay. In the beginning, today is the week number 9. Let me review some concepts here. I said, before the class you can do something. During the class we can interact. After class you can study some materials. And the basic accomplishment is about the grades. But I don't think that is hard for you, because you know how to get high scores. You can to finish the exams or finish the homework. It doesn't matter. But I hope you can do something special. Have some special achievements. Do you remember I explained this in the first week of our class? Okay, then if you forgot, that's okay, because I had a video tapped of my teaching on the YouTube, so don't worry. Okay, in the first week I said, what if? I said, if someone, all of you in the IHP program, the main character is coming, okay? And I said if you have chance to publish books, even sell the books in the Amazon.com. Do you remember what I said in the first week? Actually, I will give 5 minutes to share your experience here. I will give you a prize. I promise next week I will give you a prize. Maybe you like it or maybe you don't like it. But however, explain what we did on Saturday. Let me finish this part. Don't worry, you are brave. Don't okay. Okay. Please recall the first week I explained this. And if you finish those work and achievement before you leave to Wisconsin University, what will you be? Is it possible? Can you do it? Actually, one of you have done that. One of you have done that. Okay. So I share the information in our IHP, the big group. And that is one thing, right? Another, sorry, we have another guest here. Sorry, your name in English? Your name? Miss Yan? What's your name in English? Ivy. Okay. We have another guest come to our classroom, and before we say more, I want to explain this. Sorry, it should be here. Do you remember I said in the first week, and we translated and we published a book that is on the University of Minnesota. That is the open text library. My name is here. And the other author is here. Hi, Ivy. Wave your hands to everybody. Don't worry, the webcam is focusing on me. Wave your hands to everybody here. This gentleman, no, sorry, this lady is a senior, the first year in the college, and she joined my team. We did a translation and we published a book here, as I said. And we have done that again. It's not our dream. We have done it. We did it last year. And the book is on the Open Text Library, University of Minnesota. So I hope if you are interested to do more, something special, not only me, many professors can do it. Not only $1. Is it okay? Is it okay? Because I have a plan, but I need to do more. I plan to publish my book and sell the book in the Amazon.com. But I need time. I need money. Oh yeah, so everybody needs money. So I want to sell my books on Amazon.com, but I need to organize it. I need time. So if you have question, you can ask Ivy. She is sitting here. And here again, we are here. I'm the only person who placed our books to the University of Minnesota. I'm the only one. I'm the only Taiwanese. And I hope in the future we can do more. And actually, as I mentioned 2 weeks ago, another lady, Miss Hong, is going to publish another textbook. It's called Food Recall from New Zealand Guideline. In few weeks, we will publish it. So I proved one thing. College students at Carnegie University, we can do it. I'm so proud to say this. I'm proud to say this. Okay, then actually, it's your time to share information. Let me prepare some photos. How about 5 minutes? 5 minutes? I will give you a prize next week. I promise. Okay, you can sit over there and explain what did you see? What do you find? Let's sit it. Do you my microphone? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, you can sit in front of the. But no videos. Videos will be next time. Only photos is okay. Yeah, you go ahead. Explain what you have done in the past and on Saturday to your college. Sorry, so to your classmates. They are your friends, your partners in the future if they become the CEO in the company. Okay. What you have done in the past weeks and what did you see on Saturday? In the US. Seminar, conferences, symposium, annual meeting. There are a lot of terms about this. Health Promotion Administration. Dr. Helen McNulty, a keynote speaker from Ireland. You don't need to explain, you don't need to translate into English. You know that is okay. No. You got a prize. Sorry, I have supplement with her. The red envelope is price with 2,000 new Taiwan dollars. She got it. She got it. $1 has no envelope. I have no money. don't know how to say that in English, maybe, but bigger one, maybe a bigger one, a famous scholar. So one more minute, let me show the photos to everybody. One minute, please. 1 minute.
So this is your work. This is the
A
award.
famous scholar
in
from
English.
Ireland,
You got
and
your
she's
prize.
the
Well,
fellow in Taiwan. We
congratulations.
call it 院士, a very high level scholar,
Can you tell me what
very
your
high scholar.
work
And
is?
yeah, I uploaded it to our group. No, you did a good performance. Don't worry. Okay, then let me try. Don't worry. Your English is much better than mine. Don't worry. And um, here is we have two students join the seminar, and sure, actually is here. The other student and the scholar is here. She's so shy. The famous scholar. But here I want to explain. I don't understand the sentence in English. It means the chance is reserved to the person who is already prepared. I don't know that. Okay, and actually on that day, the professor, the host of the seminar, she was ready to send the Dr. McNulty to the airport. Then I walked close. Excuse me, do we have 5 minutes? Sure, congratulations, you got the best post award. Actually, it was not, but that's okay. Do we have 5 minutes? We have two students with a poster over there. Sure, let me take it. Then she came to watch the actually is poster first, and Jet, the other ladies, poster later. And I want to tell you that in the beginning, I did not plan, I did not expect the big scholar will come to see our posters. However, we will not give up any chance. That is, I want to encourage you to be prepared. Okay, so any experience you want to share with our classroom, our classmate? Funny? Why? Yeah. Sorry, the God did bless you. Graduate schools. Evaluation. Uh, yeah. Uh, one more. How about this? Dr. Lin. Dr. Lin from Kaohsiung Fu-Ying University. Hmm. Okay, good. Okay, Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Please go back. And as I mentioned, oh, two ladies, you missed the most important part in this current. Oh, okay, okay. No, 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 I didn't care about it. Okay, and here, and no, no, here. Again, let me review our grading policy here. I think Ashley has done the part of this. Sorry. Here, creative works. I will give 5 marks above this part. You have done this. So after the end of the semester, when grading, I will give 5% here. It's optional, I know, but however, you finished it. You has accomplished it. Okay. Yep, this part, only this part. And thus, next semester, no matter what kind of course I will have, I try to encourage every student to have different work. You don't need to publish a poster. Maybe you can try different things, especially we have students from different countries. You can do different works. For example, Ivy and I, he got a straight A in our department. Our department is Nutrition and Health Sciences. How many years? 4 years? 3.5. She's always ranking number 1 in our department, so I know. And about 1.5 years ago, I asked her to join my translation team. Then we published the book of there. Thus, this kind of special work, how can I say? Before you enter the college, I know it's difficult for you to imagine that. But however, we have 2 examples in this classroom now. I try to encourage everybody. For example, we can do some translation, 1 English, 1 Indonesian, or 1 English, 1 Thailand, 1 English. Sorry, so what's the mother language in your country? Siswai. She's right. I gotta say. Okay, I will check that. So not the British English. That is not your
English is an
official language, but native language is different. I will ask you later. Yeah, maybe you can do the kind of translation. Oh, come on! Don't fool me. Okay, so yeah.
something like that. He's speaking with something like that. Say the name. No, the name of the character like that.
No, that's all right. That's okay. Let me let's come back. And we have from Mongolia. Maybe we can do the translation work into Mongolia. 1 English, 1 Mongolian. That's okay. That's all. Trust me, I already published some books, and I want to bring our students to different level. That's my mission here. But just do me a favor. Don't ask other professors to do the same thing. Okay? Because some are open-minded, but some are not. Some are not. Actually, I defined myself as an open-minded person. I can do and I can accept the different concepts. Okay? So, congratulations. Actually, you have done this. And in the future, I hope most students we can do something different. But only 5 parts, only 5 scores here. Okay? Okay, let's go back to our textbook. And in the future, I will put the photos. I will put the photos and the video on my YouTube. But I need time to sorting them, to organize them. Why? Why? No, don't worry. I only put positive photos on my YouTube channel. Don't worry. If you need a mosaic on your face, I'm just joking. Don't worry. I think everything is positive. I will not make joke on students. Okay. Oh, okay. So again. Let's review this part. Basic accomplishment. I know you know how to take exams. You know how to do the homework. But I am not satisfied with this. I'm a teacher now. I try to encourage students to do something different. That's my purpose here. We are in a higher education. We are not a high school. Remember, don't forget it. Okay, let's go back to our nutrition textbook. Yeah, I'm so happy today. No, I didn't. What's wrong with me? Or what's wrong with you? That's okay, but I follow the campus policy. Don't worry. Okay, and first of all, this textbook is good. It's good. Why? Because it's free of charge. The second, it shows a lot of details, knowledge in nutrition. I believe you can read from chapter 1 to 8. It's okay. And today we will read some information from chapter 9. That is vitamin. Okay. Vitamins. Introduction. Fat soluble. That's okay. And water soluble is also okay. Antioxidants is a compound. They are able to resist some oxidation. That's called antioxidant. The body's offense and phytochemicals. Okay, let's try to read this first. Introduction. Oh, fruits. Let's check this diagram first. Vitamin. I have a question. In this noon, I ate a lunchbox with rice, with chicken drum, with vegetables, and now I have my power. I have strength to work, to talk, to teach. But vitamin, this kind of chemicals, will not offer any energy. Is it okay? It's called what? Okay. But that is essential. That is essential to human. That is essential human because our body cannot produce vitamins. For example, another compound called cholesterol. Cholesterol in the past, everybody has cholesterol because they think too much cholesterol in the food, too much cholesterol in our body will increase the risk of cardio and vascular disease. But after the year of 2015 in the US and the year of 2018 from Taiwan, the policy has been changed. No more restriction from the dietary cholesterol. Why? Because no evidence show that. But cholesterol, our body, our enzyme system can produce cholesterol for our use. Hey, any question? Go ahead. Tongfeng is called ghost. Ghost, like a dead body and ghost. What? As I know, I don't know the details, but I know the purine, the metabolism of purine is not good. The person may accumulate a lot of purine or related product during the joints. Purine, actually, when I was a college student, we call it purine, but some students call it in Chinese name called 嘌呤. It makes no sense. Purine, no pyrimidine. It's a kind of compound that in our DNA or RNA. Okay, and vitamin is essential to human. There are two major categories. First one is fat soluble. The second one is water soluble. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? There's water lipid soluble is water soluble. So what's the difference? If I eat a lot of vitamins from the vitamin pills or from the fruits, when I go to the restroom to release some liquid, then the too much vitamins, water soluble will. I try to think of some words be applied, and the vitamins will go through with my urine, but fat soluble, the fat soluble will reserve in my fat tissue. It's called adipose tissue. So the kind of reservation, like deposit your money in the bank, is the similar concept. For water soluble vitamins, it's not easy to keep it in your body, but for fat soluble, it's easier. And maybe you don't need to remember all details, but you need to have the concept. Fat soluble, at least 4: vitamin A, D, E, and K. Okay, and this one about the water soluble, there are two major groups. One is C, the other is B groups, vitamin B groups, including B1, B2, B3, B. And this one is biotin, or American accent is read as biotin. Pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, folate, and B12. When my wife got pregnant, the doctor had a prescription for her with the folate vitamin pill because it helps the baby, the embryo, to develop a neural system. That is important. So I believe half of you are female. You will be the mother in the future. You need to know that folate or folic acid is important for your baby. And that is one of the B group in a B group. Okay, let's go back to the previous. So vitamins are obtained from different type of foods we consume. Okay, if diet is lacking of certain type of nutrient, a vitamin deficiency may occur. The traditional diet I have no idea about this one. Oh, okay, it's an island in the federal state of Micronesia. Okay, I have no idea about this one. Consists of a diet rich in local tropical produce as bananas, papaya, mango, pineapple, coconuts as well. Coconuts? Can you eat it? It's impossible. I think just drink the liquid in the coconut, not eating the coconut. Or the meat inside. I don't know the term in English. For coconuts. Okay. As well as seafood. Oh, seafood is good. However, due to the shift to dietary patterns from fresh foods to processed and refined foods. Actually, this morning I just watched a video from CNBC introducing a term that is called ultra-processed food. But however, some food scientists said that is a fake issue, not a real issue. I don't judge it because I'm a food scientist too. The island is suffering from a magnitude of health concern. A study conducted by the Department of Health and Federal State of Micronesia on children aged from 2 to 4 years on this island showed that the prevalence, okay, this term maybe not easy for you. You can check this term, prevalence. I don't know the term, how to explain in English. I try to explain. That is a percentage, not the percent or ratio in a population, in a human population, to have certain disease or syndrome. Is it okay? Prevalence for vitamin C, vitamin A deficiency among children aged from 2 to 5 was 53%. That was so high. Okay, just guess. According to the survey in Taiwan, what the proportion of Taiwanese residents, they are lacking enough calcium? Just guess. First, 50%. Second, 60%. Third, 70, 80, 90. Guess one, choose one. 60, next one, next 70. Another answer? According to the survey, the dietary patterns survey, the answer is about 90 to 95. It's weird. I know it's weird, but you can consider one problem. Try to think of a problem. If 95% population in Taiwan do not have enough calcium, so most Taiwanese will walk like this or like this. Is it okay? So my answer is easy. According to the food eating survey, the dietary survey, 90%, more than 90% of Taiwan population was not taking enough calcium. But maybe, for example, the recommendation is 1,000 milligrams. If I just take 950 milligrams, just the difference is 50 milligrams is okay. Personally, I think it's okay. But according to the survey, the answer is very easy. 90% did not have enough calcium. Did not have. So, but after I checked the information from the US, guess what? How much proportion in the US do not have enough calcium? 99? No. You will go to, you have been to the US and you will go to US for your college. 60. And next answer? Next answer? Okay, as I know, at least a quarter. At least a quarter. Okay, have a 10 minutes, 25%. Because let's say we did a similar research. We did a survey and